Welcome back to the channel. Glad you're back. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other. Aries, this is your weekly reading. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this reading here. That is going to clear up in a moment. Let's take a look at your energy here. What message do you have here for Aries spirit? So Aries, you guys have the Judgment card showing up for you. You have the Dreamer. All major arcana cards in this middle row. What you doing out there? The Star, the Judgment card, and the Fool. Okay? It says the Star, Renewal, and the Dreamer. Love that energy for you. It's all good energy. So let's see what else is showing up for you here. You guys have the Ace of Swords. You have the Nine of Cups. Love it. Ooh, and then you have the Five of Swords showing up for you. Okay, what's going on with that? We'll look at that in a moment here. Aries, you guys have the Six of Cups. You have the, man, excuse me, y'all. The Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. I was going to say 3, 6, 9. No, it's not. Let's see here. Okay. You have Protected and Longing showing up for you. Let's get a message from Spirit. Aries, you have a message from the universe showing up. And you have the Rebel. Card that says the Rebel and Windfall. Ooh. So you're going to get some grain, I feel. Okay, in this section here, let's go in. You have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Swords showing up for you here. This is the row here of what's going to be going on for you here this week, the energy around you, and what it is leading to. So I feel like there's really good energy coming in with this Nine of Cups here, okay? Good fortune showing up for you here this week. Maybe something working out in your favor with the Nine of Cups coming into your reading here. But this is concerning, okay? That Five of Swords energy here. So the question is that a spiritual upgrade or an intuitive nudge? I feel like you're going to hear something or someone's going to say something since we have the swords coming up. And you should be very careful about whoever is saying this particular thing to you, because I feel like it may be a lie. It may be a setup with the Five of Swords. The card says an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Let's go ahead and... The Five of Swords is about somebody lying to you, love, okay? They just want to... I feel have the upper hand in the situation. You may have someone playing mind games with you here as well, Aries. I don't like that. Don't mess with Aries like that. Let's take a look. You have the King of Wands. Someone feels, okay, someone really feels like they are, look how that person is like pointing at this Fool. Okay, it's like, look at this. Look at this. Someone's trying to get you, okay? Maybe emotionally hook you in, mentally hook you in. The Five of Swords really tells us about harmful events or losses. It could also talk about betrayal and some escalation or confrontation. Someone that thinks that they have some type of meaningless victory over you here, Aries. But I feel like the way that this King of Wands is kind of pointing at this Five of Swords, you may be saying, actually, the joke is on you. Okay, I already knew what your dumb ass was doing. For some reason, I'm just feeling like you're saying that this week. Like, actually, the joke is on you. I'm already hip to your game. I already know what you're about. Or I already felt this energy here about you. Like you were giving off a different scent and aura about you. Like you couldn't be trusted. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. He's like, look at this fool. They think they have me. They think they're gonna get over on me. They think that they won in some type of situation here. They think they got the best of me, but I feel like you are the one who is showing someone to be the fool here. And the universe is blessing you. Maybe because you are seeing clearly, seeing through someone's lies here this week, okay? The universe is trying to show you something. Maybe you see it, but you're going to see... I feel like you guys are like, let me see how long this person is going to go along trying to play this game with me. Aries, that's what I feel with the Eight of Swords. Before I cut them off, I'm going to just see how long they want to sit up here and play like the fool. Look at this fool here. And I feel like whoever this is, okay, whatever they're trying to do in your world, it's not going to phase you, because the Nine of Cups tells us that your blessings, okay, cannot be stopped. Someone may feel like they're doing something to you or trying to get over on you here, but everything is great in your world. You're rested this week. You're relaxed. You're feeling unconcerned and carefree with the Nine of Cups that is coming in for you. And the Ace of Swords really talks about you guys overcoming obstacles. Let's go ahead and read your message that's coming in. It says, if something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life here. You may be just sitting back, like I said, seeing how long someone is going to, maybe it's pure entertainment for you. I don't know. Okay, this week, you're going to see how long somebody's going to sit here and try to play you, even though you know what the hell they're doing. They're not playing anyone. They're really playing themselves, losing you, your time, your attention, your love, your energy. They've played themselves, okay? In this row here this week, Aries, you guys have the Star. Like I said, you have the Judgment card, and you have the Dreamers card. I feel in this row you may have taken someone back, like you wanted to love someone with the Nine of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you took someone back here in a relationship, or you forgave someone in this row right here. You returned back to something at the heart of the matter. But a lot of you guys are saying that it's time to head in a new direction. Let's talk about this row here. This row is really about your money and major life decisions here, okay? So some of you guys, a major life decision at the heart of the matter with the Judgment card. You hear this new calling. You feel this calling to do something different. Like, I'm tired of wasting my time in this relationship, in this setting, in this energy here, okay? Maybe with someone, a person, place, or thing. You're done wasting your time, and I feel like you're thinking about moving on, okay? In this first row, you have the Ace of Swords. Right across here, let me show you. Right across here, it feels like, yes, I have a bigger dream. Ace of Swords coming up is clarity on your life. And now I see you preparing yourself to go in a new direction. Maybe you want more excitement, and you don't want this worry that's coming up here. You see this Five of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Nine of Swords. I don't know if you're like, there's sleepless nights thinking about something, thinking about someone, thinking about some situation. You're like, I'm over it. I'm done playing the game. It's time for me and my heart to get up and do something new, okay? So are there new opportunities coming in towards you here possibly this week? Maybe there is something on the horizon for you here. The answer is yes with the Star card. I'm going to clarify this Judgment card. The answer is yes for the Star card. There's something on the horizon. It's coming in towards you here, Aries. It's a positive change that brings some end to some mental challenge or emotional challenge that you have with someone. X marks the spot. So they're really telling you this week to awaken to some facts and some truth. The card says reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Go ahead and do that. Review the past with compassion and forgiveness, but know that it may be time for you to head in a new direction or do something new in your life, okay? Let's take a look here. Okay. The trumpet has sounded. It's time to move because you're coming up with the Judgment card again. It's a double confirmation for you here, Aries. This is a double confirmation that it is time to do something new. It's time to move in a new way. It's time to execute those desires, those dreams, and put movement behind your thoughts and the new things that you want to have and experience in your life with the Judgment energy that is showing up for you. Yes, it may be difficult. Okay, but I feel any difficulties and pain that you have experienced or may be experiencing will be resolved here. Someone's playing pure games with you, okay? Or your mind is playing tricks on you here with the Nine of Swords. It's got you up too late at night thinking about it, ruminating over it, okay? And Spirit is letting me know here that it's time for limitations to be lifted. And this angel here on this card is calling you, saying, hey, I have something better for you, for your life. This is the beginning of a new life. It's time to free yourself from the past relationship, past feelings, past emotions, something that you took up possibly in the past that is no longer resonating or working for you any longer. It could be an old project, old person, okay? Old idea, old memory that you're leaving here this week, but it's something that has happened already or something that's currently going on that needs to be set free. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? So I feel like they're telling you to allow yourself to complete some transformation. The Judgment card is about karma, summing up the results here, okay? So definitely don't resist the outcome here. I feel like the outcome is going to be beautiful with the star energy that's coming in towards you here. There's other opportunities to be had, whether that is new connections, new friendships, new relationships, new jobs, okay, new career opportunities. So is a move, investment, or a new path aligned with your higher self? And the answer is yes. There's no better time than now to take a risk and trust yourself to move along here, okay? What will you receive? You guys have the windfall that is showing up for you here. So you're about to receive a windfall of money or pay raise. Money is currently in a positive cycle, especially with the Judgment card, okay? There's a sense of renewal, of course. And the Star card, it is something solidifying in this physical realm. A wish coming true, a prayer being answered here. So money is currently in a positive cycle. Even if it was in a negative cycle, things are turning around. It says this is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase if you can. Don't go out there just spending, okay? You guys also have the Rebel that's showing up for this middle row. It says you're a trailblazer, Aries, meant to see things differently and set a new path for others. So this is you being a trendsetter. This is you guys going against the status quo or going against the grain, the system, the programming here, okay? This is also you releasing yourself from people that have you effed up. Okay, period. It says your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way or to teach somebody a lesson here. An old belief about money could be preventing you from getting ahead. Okay, so think in terms of abundance because of this windfall card that's showing up for you here. They want you to think in terms of abundance, and that answer, that prayer is going to be answered here with the Star card that's showing up for you. Let's go on this row. You guys have the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords showing up for you here, Aries. So this is about love. It's about emotional truths here showing up for you. Someone showing up in your life here. It's the same old person, I told you. Whoever you've been dealing with here, they're the same old person. Especially with the Judgment card here, and we're talking about love, right? Someone has something to say. There may be a message coming in towards you. Someone may be longing for you, but are they right for you here? Okay, they may be coming back trying to share old memories, good times. You remember when we did X, Y, and Z? Okay, let's rekindle that. Let's do that again. The card says the return of people or romance from your past. So what does this person want here? If this is a person, if it's someone that's longing for you, what does this person want from Aries this week? We're going to take this in two parts. What does this person want from Aries? The Queen of Swords energy showing that. Let's put this down here. The Queen of Swords. They're like, I have something important to say. I want you to listen. And the Seven of Cups. They're just bringing in more confusion towards you here. Okay? That's what I feel. So it's an illusion. They feel like they can say something to make you believe it, but the Queen of Swords is too smart for that, okay? She really dissects people's words and intentions here, and gets to the root of the message here. She doesn't choose trash, just like you can see this woman. She has all of these items in the grocery store, and what she chooses is the best. The fruit off the tree, something natural, not something full of chemicals and preservatives. Okay, so that's kind of like something about love here, or a relationship. Someone may be longing for you, but the fruit that they're bringing to you, the fruit that they bear, is it nourishing to your soul? That's a question. Okay, this energy right here, hidden emotions surfacing here this week. So someone may need you. And they may need you because you've always made them feel protected. You are safe and divinely guided, and they know this, and they may want to have you protect them, support them, give to them here, okay? If you're thinking about this in another way here, like emotional truths when it comes to a business situation here, this could actually be something good with both of these cards showing up for you. This could be balance in a professional relationship. This could be excitement about something new showing up for you here, and it really settles something here in your mind or brings ease to your spirit here, okay? Because I see a lot of stress with the Nine of Swords energy that is showing up for you. But if this is love, the question is it time to let go, or is it time to lean in? Usually with the Nine of Swords, it's time to let go, okay? Because some relationship is creating too much fear, unfounded fear. It's creating a lot of things in your life here, Aries, that are not needed, nor is it wanted here, okay? A lot of stress and sleepless nights, and Spirit is encouraging you to refocus your thoughts here, okay? So let's get your final message out here. What final message do you have here for Aries Spirit? Let's go into this, Aries. You guys have this card that says surrender. It's bright. Okay, let's see what this surrender card is telling you. So this is about feminine energy, emotional healing, and growth. You're being told to let go of control issues, use your intuition, stay fluid, and drink water, and mind your business. Water is a versatile element in the way it flows and takes the shape of whatever container it is placed in. Now is a time to release control and surrender to the pull of the current. And that's why you have the Judgment card at the heart of the reading, because I feel like the universe, spirit, the divine is pulling you in a new direction, and they're wanting you to release control and listen to your intuition, because you're protected. Just like your messages said, you are safe and divinely guided. So let them pull you in a new direction here. Maybe something or someone, some situation is no longer for you. You've had your experience. Now it's time to leave. Okay? Now is a time to release control and surrender to the pull of the current. Fight the temptation to force a situation or an outcome. You will get the best results by allowing events to play out organically. All right? Be flexible and try to work with any outside elements that come your way. There are also heightened emotions at play when it comes to water. You may find yourself more emotional than usual this week, but don't try to temper your reactions or numb yourself. This is about speaking your truth with the Ace of Swords. That's a nudge the universe is giving you. That's what they're trying to get you to see, that maybe you need to say something that needs to be said. Maybe you need to shed light on something that needs light to be shed on it here, because someone's got you effed up, like I said to you, okay? Maybe they think that you don't know what's going on, but you are very keen and you are very intuitive, so you know. So allow the feelings to come and eventually go. This card also represents nurturing and replenishing, okay? Go with the flow and take care of yourself at the same time. This brought something to my mind here. Some of you guys don't actually even need to entertain something, okay? Maybe you entertained it a little bit too much, and maybe you have said what needed to be said, and someone is still not listening, or a situation is still not changing here. In that case, it's time for you to flow like water, like the river, okay? And move along. The card is saying, ride these waves and see where the tide takes you, possibly somewhere into totally new, okay? This is your reading here, Aries. You guys are very blessed. I do see this energy with the 9 of Cups. If you guys are interested in any other readings, you can check this reading out over here, and I'll see you in your next one. Take care, loves. Bye.